Piers Morgan, never one to shy away from controversy, has publicly apologised to former England cricket captain Alastair Cook for past comments he now admits were excessive. The outspoken broadcaster was one of Cook's fiercest critics during one of English cricket's most turbulent periods, the fallout from Kevin Pietersen's sacking in 2014. At the time, Pietersen, arguably the most entertaining and dynamic batter of his generation, was forced into international retirement after the Ashes whitewash in Australia. Despite being England's leading run scorer in that series, he was cast aside at just 33. Then captain Alastair Cook was involved in discussions about the decision, though the final call was made by Director of Cricket Sir Andrew Strauss and the ECB hierarchy. The fallout was ugly. Fans were furious at losing one of their heroes, and Cook, as captain, became a lightning rod for criticism. Piers Morgan, who idolised Pietersen, led the charge on social media, repeatedly attacking Cook and even branding him a weasel. More than a decade later, appearing with Cook on Betfair's Stick to Cricket show, Morgan admitted regret. "Me and Alastair fell out without ever meeting," he said. "I felt the whole thing was badly handled." Pietersen was, to me, the greatest post-war batsman England produced. Fit, brilliant, still at his peak, and yet he became the sacrificial lamb. Fans were the real victims, deprived of 5 more years of KP. Morgan continued, "I was very full on against you, Alastair, without knowing you personally. Looking back at my tweets, I know I went over the top. You're not even on social media, but I'll say it now, I'm sorry for the weasel references." For Cook, the controversy was the hardest chapter of his career. Speaking previously, he revealed, "It was the toughest. It affected my batting and my confidence. I agreed with the decision in principle, but I suggested Pietersen should be given time off. The ECB wanted a clean break. In the end, I carried much of the blame." Cook, who retired as England's leading Test run scorer with 12,472 runs before Joe Root surpassed him in 2024, still defends the decision as being in the team's best interests. Yet he admits the ECB underestimated the backlash and the power of social media at the time. "I bore the brunt as captain. It wasn't fair, but that's the job." Though Cook has not spoken to Pietersen since, he believes, time is a great healer. Morgan's apology, belated though it may be, is another reminder of how raw those events remain in English cricket history. For many, Pietersen's exile is still viewed as a wasted opportunity, while Cook's resilience through the storm is part of what cemented his legacy.